Sperm are very temperature sensitive, so they can't reside inside the body because it's too hot. So they are kept in a sac outside the body called the scrotum. Okay? This is the testicle. This is the epididymis. So the sperm are produced in the seminiferous tubules inside the testicle. And then they are collected in the epididymis, and they are sent out through the spermatic cord. In this cord here, you also have the blood vessels, and you have the masseter muscle, which is responsible for pulling the testicles back up in the abdomen when it's cold. So that spermatic cord has to come up. This is the abdominal wall here. The spermatic cord has to come up and go through the abdominal wall. Okay? And sometimes, just like we said with the esophagus can rip that diaphragm and you get a hiatal hernia. Well, sometimes this abdominal wall can rip and you get an inguinal hernia where you have the intestines coming out down here. But anyway, so it comes through the abdominal wall. It's going to go down behind the bladder. So this is our bladder, and here we are here. We've come through the wall. Now we're down behind and below the bladder. Okay? Coming in with our sperm. If this is the bladder, this is the urethra, the tube leading out of the bladder, right? This area right here on either side of that urethra, just under the bladder, is the prostate gland. Okay, the job of the prostate gland is to add fluid to the sperm. So the sperm come in here, we add fluid to the sperm, and then they continue on out down the urethra and out through the penis. So we take the penis apart, and here's the urethra coming down, carrying the sperm or the urine out of the body. Okay? There is muscular tissue in the penis. This little region here, right on either side of the urethra, is called spongiosum. This area up here, this larger area here, is called cavernosum, and that's obviously to assist in erection. This part of the penis is called the shaft of the penis. This is called the glans penis. Okay? And that's the male. Our female model has disappeared, but if we had one, it would look exactly like this picture in your textbook. So obviously here is the uterus. Okay? The opening to the uterus right here is the cervix. This is the vagina. And where the vagina widens, where it meets the uterus, that's called the fornix. This is a fallopian tube, and you can see on the end of the fallopian tube the little fimbriae, the little fingers. And this is the ovary. When the mature ovum is released from the ovary, those fimbriae, those fingers, kind of sweep the egg into the fallopian tube. The sperm would then swim up this way. Fertilization would occur in here. And then the fertilized egg would travel down to the uterus to be implanted in the wall. This is the urinary bladder. This is the urethra. Okay? Questions? Okay. Check out this picture. This stuff will be